now on Republic. Vijay ji, thank you so much for joining us here on Republic TV. I would want to first of all, ask you about this entire ordeal as well that you have gone under, and if you could, in your own words, describe your story as to what had happened since the time that you were there and you had been detained.
First of all, thank you to all. I'm not an official spokesperson of my company, but I just joined for thanking you all, because it is what we faced. It's a tremendous thing, or no one can, like, we can explain in a single word or something like that. But actually, I should thank all of our government officials, government, as well as my company OSM Maritime, which they played a vital role for our release of our vessel. And this journey throughout last 10 months, it's a painful thing only, actually. 3 months detention in Equatorial Guinea. After that, 7 months it's continuous happened. The same detention in Nigeria also. So the whole scenario took place from August 8th, and up to the last court verdict came at May 28th, which we are officially released from all the charges of vessel as well as the crew charges from the Federal High Court of Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Actually, my company OSM Maritime as well as the Indian Embassy play a vital role in my release of our vessel. And this unlawful detention which take place, actually, what to say, I don't know. Anyway, that our company and our official will be looking upon that. Actually, I should thank you all media, as well as the guys who prayed us for safe back to home. Now we are very happy. We are with family, and thanks. That's all I can say, because now we are just enjoying with our family. This is a precious time which we think we will not get, and now we are happy.
And as you must, we can see the relief on your face as well, and the smile as well on your face. And you hesitated a little bit about the unlawful detention bit. And if I could implore on you on that a little further as to what you had gone through, because you were first with the Papua Guinea, and then of course towards Nigeria. So there was a long duration of time that you had been in detention as well. So if you could speak to us a little bit about that, and also, the kind of diplomacy that has also gone on for getting you back home.
Yeah. Actually, we are, one correction is there. We are not in Papua Guinea. We are being detained by Equatorial Guinea, and follow through. We are just we're taken back to Nigeria. And the thing I already said, I am not an official spokesperson of my company, but I can tell you, like, the bad phases which we faces is the health issues. Actually, I myself been suffered 3 times malaria as well as typhoid. Same which happened one time in Nigeria also. The main thing is the poor living condition and the hygienic. That is the main thing we just face, because the health issues just drop our confidence level bits down. And the second thing is the communication with the families. Like Nigeria, we are only getting 5 minutes in month for just communicating with our families. And after that, after days passed, after some months, they just allow monthly 2 times. After that, they came to weekly 1 time. And this is a tremendous time, like some of the crew members' wives are pregnant. One of the crew members' brother, he's no more. And in that type of scenario, it's like very difficult as a professionals. Like we are all came from a well settled family or well reputed family, or it's like in a normal life we just face a tremendous trauma. Like we cannot able to contact our family. That thing made our confidence so down. And actually, we should thank my all crew, all 26 persons who have been did a great role, or like only the hope and faith, just to believe like we will be back home soon, because we are 100% sure that my company or me, we didn't do anything wrong, and we all always characterly, and we just follow the rules and regulations which we learn from our books. So we are just confident that we will be releasing soon. and even the master's decision. What he did is absolutely writing only, and my company and OSM also from the starting, from day one up to the last day, just give a tremendous support. And the main concern is the health issues only. Actually, we have been suffered a lot with the health crisis, and there is no actually proper treatment which we get from there. At least after so many days, like government and the OSM did gave they try a lot to shift us to a private hospitals. After that, only like we get a good. The thing is, like, all the immunity system of all the crew is been down only. So just now we are just going for the medicals and all. Like, anyway, we're just happy. We are a bit happy. Like, we are been with my family for after so long. No, like it's a great feeling.
Absolutely, absolutely. We're terribly sorry to hear about the kind of ordeal that you've also gone through. But of course, you're hanging there. Of course, you've now been reunited with your family members as well. If I could very quickly ask you one last question before I let you go, if you could tell us, you mentioned about the conditions that you were in. Of course, the health issues being one of the major concerns that the crew members are also facing. But if you could also quickly tell us about how the Indian embassy had reached out to you during the past 10 months as well, the communication that had gone on, and what really, anything that you were able to get as to what's really happening and what's really going to happen with you.
Really, we actually we should accept that. We should we should accept that, like, right of our passport or power of our passport. We should accept that. Actually, the High Commissioner, the respected High Commissioner who is there in Nigeria, Mr. Balasubramaniam, IFS, he's like did a tremendous job from day one. He's been contacted by the company, as well as he's been in a touch with government officials. So, in last two time in court also, he came for visiting us, and there's a very good relation between India and Nigeria in all their
All right, we seem to have lost that connection with Vijit, who was one of the crew members who's just returned to his motherland, getting the medical checkup as well. The crew members that had been in that illegal detention since 2022, and of course now returning back to the country. As he was also talking to us viewers, the health conditions was one of the biggest concerns for the crew members. And of course, one of the most important parts that he also mentioned was the power of the Indian passport that really helped the crew members to come back to their motherland today. And we can see those happy faces in those visuals as the crew members are reunited with their family members.